They might be telling you to let it go. I'm not letting it go until this is off my face. I'm gonna talk about it every day because I'm reminded of it every day I look at myself in the mirror. It says, for you. I'm dead ass. And you think I let them go? The whole time I let them go to God. 20 seconds. Laughing hard. This is like a joke. Or maybe they thought you were laughing at them. I wasn't making jokes at anyone else's expense, just know. But I will if they do it to me. And I don't even mean to be mean. I do fucking respond, and sometimes I do retaliate to defend myself. Only out of a place to defend myself. 40 seconds, not to be mean. 66%, and usually it's based off the truth, so it doesn't matter. 44, 45. You will make a name for yourself. No time for that. You ain't got no time for no bullshit. I just got a text message of some bullshit I don't want to read. On the bus. Working out better than you expected. Working out better than you expected. You are not really confrontational. You might even try to avoid conflict and shit like that. Or people call you crazy. Here's crazy. But I feel like you're the realest one. You're the realest one the whole time. The whole time they call you crazy, you're the realest one because they're gaslighting people about you because they don't want to be exposed. Imagine that. Never got my way, baby. Never got my fucking way. Amen. But you will. Got that? Grand idea. Someone's got a grand idea. 155. That's scary, but okay. Anger for the moment. You ain't winning me back at this point. Background characters. It's a setup every time. It says that's wild in quotes. It's a setup every time. That's what it feels like. That's what everything feels like. And they're like, are you a bitch though? Are you the bitch though? 220. Are you the bitch though? For real? I don't think you are. 65. They want you to stop talking because they don't want you to speak the truth. I'm never going to stop talking. You're just going to have to fucking take yourself elsewhere and away from me. Get some fucking earphones. Get some headphones like I do. I do that. I do that to avoid people. I put on headphones. I put on earphones. I ignore people and what they're doing. And everything they say about me is true about them. So, like, I know that's the truth. I am truth. So when you say that shit about me, it's about you. You realize you could be doing more in this situation, so you expect me to do the most. Because you're not doing any fucking thing. And they think it's drama or problems when it's just fucking, this is the truth. I speak truth and you can't handle truth because you're a liar. It says, you look, baby. You look. Oh my God, my fit is fantastic. Getting all this money. You look like money. You look like money because you take care of your shit and you fucking build your shit up. You don't just let it go and let shit fall apart because you take care of your fucking shit. And that's why you're like maybe protective over you and your family. Whenever people are treating you like you're an animal and they're actually the ones acting like an animal. That's why I try to mind my business. But if you come for me, don't expect me to be fluffy dogs and puppy dogs and fucking rainbows. And yeah, I said fluffy dogs because the fluffy dogs are real cute. Very emotional time. You got some feelings, some big feelings. Really real. You are really real. How dare you? How dare you? You might be like, how dare you treat me this way? How dare you violate my boundaries? How dare you step on my toes? Short bus. You fucking slow, dog. You a little slow to the party here. You a little late. You a little late to the fucking shit that's going on. A hitman in love. Oh my God, bro, I don't care. And a hitman is basically anyone that will drag you to hell with them. So it's like a spiritual hitman. You don't have to understand. Or maybe it could be a physical one, someone who might have tried to fucking kill you. Plenty of people. Get in line, bub. 1031. I already said this. 505. Weirdo alert. I almost said Octonauts alert. Fighting. It says sex over sex, or a position, or someone's like looking at you sexually. I don't know. It says look. I don't fucking look for sex all like that. I'm fucking staying celibate, and I'm gonna remain celibate until I'm with my husband. It says, oh well. Did you think I was doing something naughty? Naughty? I'm not. That's gross. Heavy crown. That's disgusting, actually. Some people I would never even look at in that manner. Some people are not. Like, I think it matters if you're a good person, mostly, to me. Like, if you're a good person, you got a good heart, you got nothing but love for me, you take care of me, you look after me, you look up, you defend me, you're there for me, I would do the same for you then. If you do that for me, I would do all that for you and then some. You got a heavy crown on your head, though. Heavy is the crown. Submit to God. Amen. I submit to God. I surrender to God. And I ask for forgiveness every single day. Amen. Non-stop. Non-stop. I give everything to God all over. Every fucking day. Multiple times a day. 626. Amen. Gifts, baby. Gifts. You gifted. Huh? They all getting caught up for this. Best mama, because God looks at you like that. Because you got the biggest heart. You got the biggest heart. You got the most love for your boys. 655, 1033, and yeah, I'm talking about myself, but I could be talking to the collective as well. 7 minutes. When they meet people like you, they're like, why do you deal with that? Why do you put up with that? Why do you blah, 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 blah? 707, you make these people hesitate. 710, 711, you make them question themselves. 1033, you make them take a minute back and be like, wait a minute. But do you? I really do. 720, you don't have to understand. 722, I protect them from everyone and everything. Even at the cost of losing everyone in my life. 730, even at the cost of my own career. You realize I've given up everything for them. 740, I have given up everything for them. Don't be led astray. 744, someone's trying to lead you astray. It says not led astray. You are not being led astray. You got to trust your intuition. When something feels wrong, it is wrong, even if it's hard. If something feels off, it is off, even if it's fucking hard to explain. Shooketh. Someone shooketh. It says she was, maybe at one point, or maybe they are now, because tables turn, remember? Finding my people. They stay on the same fucking shit. You just like, that's not it. That's not it. Move over this way. 833. They act like you doing the most, but you doing something different than them. That's why. 838. Let's keep pulling to see what pops out. Resurrected one. God brought you the fuck back from the dead. What does that imply about you? And even if you tell the truth, they'll never believe you until they all die and see God and then ask God themselves, yes, 9 minutes. Until you ask God, you're probably not going to believe me. They acting fucking crazy towards you. These people are acting like you're Satan because you're an angel. Imagine that. Imagine God sending you an angel and you shitting on his angel. Lights on, baby. The lights are on. And you know, it's always the people they say are creepy or bad, that those bad people are saying is creepy and bad. Those are the good people. It says your energy, your light is on. You got a light shining on your head. You got a halo effect. 930, 933, they see that shit. It says you need me, I don't need you. Okay then. When you're speaking the truth, people will always try and stop and block you because they are dead on the inside. They are dead on the inside. 949, 950. You are dead on the inside. That's why you want me to stop doing what I'm doing because you want me. I refuse. 9:55. I'm gonna keep living.